Hey there everyone, so we are kind of just doing some things that need to be done around the house today. We started with our kids' playroom area. There used to be a cabinet right here and we decided that we are going to move it and put a couch there. My mother-in-law actually got a brand new couch, so we are going to take her old couch and that way I can be in here with the kids while they're playing in their playroom. That being said, I also have to reorganize our desk. As you can tell, the kids have already messed it up and they are into coloring now. So all the pens and pencils that we have right here definitely need to go up somewhere out of reach because they are coloring and marking on everything in sight. Alrighty, so my husband is back with the couch. We just put it in the playroom. It did come from my mother-in-law's house, and she actually has a dog named Roxy, which we actually kept Roxy for a few months while my mother-in-law was in the process of building her house and moving in and everything. So if you've been following me, you know Roxy is a very, I don't want to say high maintenance dog, but she's got a lot of fur. I think she's part chow and something else. So she's got a lot of fur, it just sheds everywhere. So this couch does have a lot of fur on it, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing to kind of clean off the couch a little bit, because my mother-in-law, she vacuumed it as best as she could. There's still dog hair on it, which is perfectly fine. I mean, we have dogs ourselves. I'm not worried about the dog hair whatsoever. But I wanted to give it another go over with the vacuum. And then I remembered I had a tool downstairs that I used to clean my car when it had fabric seating in it instead of leather, and so I wanted to give that a try, and I was actually using it and it's working pretty well, so I wanted to kind of show you what I use. This thing right here is amazing. It doesn't have an actual name, all it has is Telebrands on it. It's got like this little, I don't know, little squeegee thing right here, but it actually picks up the hair, and then this part up here you use to kind of get the hair in one spot, and then you use this piece to pick the hair up. And you can actually wash this piece off with soap and water and it cleans it off, let it dry, and then it gets sticky again for the next use. I think I got this at a store that sold as seen on TV stuff. It came with this big one, which is for like couches, and then it also came with like a handheld one. It's like a really small one that you can use for just clothing, or maybe a little spot in your car or whatever. And I just want to note that this is not a sponsored video whatsoever. I've had this thing for several years now, and I just figured, hey, you know what? My viewers might have some pets and they may have issues with hair on the carpet or hair on the couches or furniture, maybe even in your cars, and this thing just works wonders. All right, let me see if I can do this left-handed here. So essentially you just do this and see the hair forming right there, and I'm not really pushing too hard on it at all. I'm just pushing a little bit, but it's grabbing all the hair and it gets it in one spot. Now I don't really use this part of it very often because see, it's not really picking up because I haven't washed it. But what I do is I will put this in one spot, and then I'll take my vacuum cleaner and use the hand tools on it and just pick up the fur that way. Isn't that pretty cool? I mean, I literally just vacuumed this section as well, and there was this much hair still left on it. Alrighty everyone, so the couch is put together and I've cleaned up my desk area a little bit. I am kind of done cleaning for the day. I've been cleaning all day as far as organizing the outside, the inside, and the kids are outside playing right now, so I want to go play with them. Alright, so I really do have a Charlie horse permanently in my butt cheek. It hurts so bad. And I just went to the chiropractor.
Which cheek?
My right cheek. Don't touch my butt cheek. But I was trying to put up this pop-up tent by myself, and I got to the point where I was literally like cussing the tent. And so I called my husband and asked how to do it, and he said it's very hard if it's just one person. So he is going to show me how to do it with just one person, or teach me how to do it so I can do it when me and the kids are out here playing, because we don't have any trees or anything.
Somebody made us cut them down.
Well, the trees we did cut down, one got struck by lightning and the other one was an apple tree, which caused a lot of bees and stuff to stay around here, and I'm allergic to bees. Didn't want my dogs being stung by bees because they were stung by bees. So anyway, we took all the trees down.
You got rid of the trees.
We did. We took all the trees down. So we have no shade for the most part. So I want to learn how to get the pop-up tent up, so when the kids want to play outside, we have shade to play in.
Easiest way is just to put it on a corner so you see it's on one foot. And as you're going up, make sure you push up on this piece.
Okay.
Literally hold it as high as you can in the air. Because if you do, you can lock that first one. Okay. Now that you've locked the first one, come over to another one. Pull high in the air, then you can lock that one.
Okay, so my husband says I probably should show people what not to do because I just hurt myself.
Okay, when releasing a leg, you do not put your hand this way, because you see where your hand is right here? Her skin just got caught. You put your hand this way. So you've got the little button, and when it lets go, it won't catch your hand.
Yeah, it caught my whole hand in there and it hurt. I might have said a curse word.
No, Miss Ryan.
No, let me do it. No, I do it. No, I do it.
Ryan, if you could do it, that would be amazing.
Okay, let me do it first and then we'll let you do it.
Sounds perfect. Come here, Ryan. I like the idea. Yep, one leg. Pick that one up, put your hand on the piece coming up.
This?
Yep, but one hand at the bottom, one hand on that piece. There you go. Pick it up as high in the air as you can. There you go, you're almost there. You're real close.
I got
there it is.
Yay.
Hey Brandy, you did it.
Now I have a hurt hand and a hurt butt. It hurt right here.
Let me kiss and make it better. No, let's not do that. Here we go. Go on there?
You wanna go ride? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Is it a swing?
Big swing.
Oh, Bubby, not yet. Maybe next year. So he is obsessed with these dragons. And we feel so bad because they can't ride it. They're too short. Maybe next year. I couldn't ride it with them either. I'd get sick. But it's called the Dizzy Dragon for a reason. Out because it's like wobbling and it's not very, I don't want to say safe, but
it's not safe.
It's not safe. Like, have you ever like ridden the zipper, that thing?
Yeah.
And you're like looking at it and you're thinking like what's holding it together? And that's kind of this way too, except we don't have any seat belts or anything. And it's a little scary. Not gonna lie. This is what's holding us in. This thing. That's it.
Yep. Need some with smoothies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Thieves. I can't have nothing. If it's not my kids trying to steal my food, it's other people.
Well, I'd say the fair was a success. Dear sweetie. Night night.